Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Thursday night, budgeting night. Let's get started. You guys know we love to talk about budgeting. Well, it's good to have a couple different budgets in place for different types of income. What do I mean by that? I have a bare bones budget set aside, and I wanted to share this with you guys about what our bare bones budget would look like. What I mean by that is, in case we lost some income and we really needed to crack down, I'm going to show you the real numbers. I'm going to use Windows Movie Maker, and I'll put the numbers up on the screen so that you're able to see them. And I'm going to show you what it would take for our family to live each month. I'm also going to let you know how many months we could go without having additional income before really getting worried and maybe having to do something really drastic. So, let me get going on our bare bones budget. The first thing that we have to pay, no matter what, is our house taxes. We own our home. Our taxes are approximately about $300 a month. We pay them once a year. I put that into a special savings account. House, county, and school tax. And if I want to continue living in a home and be able to live here and not lose my home, I have to pay taxes. That's number one. Number two, internet and home phone. Due to me doing recruiting and that type of work from home, and I would probably still have some accounts and be working on others, I do need a faster speed internet, and I have to have a house phone. That is $140 a month. I really would not want to change the service I use because I'm happy with the customer service, and I am, good to go with that. Number three, health and life insurance. And I feel like this is important to have. If I had to, I guess I would cancel it, but I would keep it for right now. It's $300 a month for all of that, for all of our family. Number four, cell phones. A lot of people don't see those as a need, but I really do need mine for work because shoppers do text me. I generally don't use it for a lot of fun stuff, and I generally use it for work, or sometimes my husband might take it with him if he needs it for something. And then also my daughter uses hers for school. That's $25 for each of us per month. That includes tax. Number five, electric, water, trash. We have all of that put on one bill. We average ours out because if we didn't, our summer bills would be higher, and I like to know what my bill is every month. That bill is around $250 a month because it takes into account warm and cool weather. Number four. Now this is the one that I could change up a little bit, but this is what I came up with for now. Because of Jan from New York City, that gave me this idea. Instead of me grocery shopping on Fridays, I would grocery shop every 10 days, which gives me 30 days, and I would budget $300 for our entire family for groceries. That would be it, $100 per person. And then I also put down $100 for any pet food, household, or miscellaneous. Now, we could dicker around with that a little bit, but the reason I did that is in case there is a need, and let's say somebody really needed a new pair of shoes, they were falling apart, we could use that money for that. So I have that extra $100 for anything else for the house that we need, pet, and all of that. Anything we wouldn't use out of that would go into a savings account because I'd want to try to keep building savings. Okay, number six, gas. Now, I think we actually would spend a little less than that because we don't do a lot of driving. I put $70. It might actually be a little bit less, but that's what I put, because that's what we've spent in the past. I would have to keep track to know the exact amount. Number seven, car and homeowners insurance. Now, remember, we have a 20-year-old daughter, and we have good car and good homeowners insurance. It's $290 a month for both of those. Also, last but not least, filters. We get special filters for our air conditioning and heating unit because they're really good and well built. They extend the life of our air conditioning and heating because it keeps dirt from getting up into the unit. Those are $15 a month, and they don't cost shipping, but they ship them to me a set of 2 every other month, and so that ends up being $15 a month. All of this together is $1,800.15. If I were to lose all sources of income, I could probably live on everything with all of our accounts for about 3 to 4 months. Not really happy with that. I would rather it be 6 months, but we're working on it. So there are some of these that I could kind of mess with a little bit, but some of these I don't feel like I could. I think it's important to have a bare bones budget for all of us, just in case something comes up, or even if you just want to challenge yourself with a no spend. It really helps to do this. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Have you guys ever figured out a bare bones budget for you in case of emergency? I want to hear from you. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.